Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well. I hope you all are staying indoors. Wash your hands, sanitize your hands and stay safe. In today's video, I am going to share my skincare routine. This is my morning skincare routine, but this is specially a deep clean skincare routine which I do like twice a week. I will also share a face mask which has been really working for my acne prone skin. My skin has not been doing really well. I think it must be because it's really hot here. To the doctor now, so I have been doing little bit DIYs and taking care of my skin. So I will share that with you. So first, I have already washed my face. I used my Himalaya Neem face wash. I will also show you how to shave your face. Now shaving face is very personal thing. If you're comfortable with a little bit of hair, it's okay, but I like my face to be really smooth and clean when I apply makeup. So I really like removing my facial hair. I've been using this weed trimmer for like 3 years now. It's very old. It also comes with this head. It has two different heads, so but this one is broken, so I can't use it. But this is enough for me. This is what I use. I also have these facial razors, but this I got from Miniso. It's very cheap. It's for like 150 rupees. You get 3 razors. But the thing is that the blades of this is a little bit weird. If you can see, it's got a weird shape to this blade, so I'm very scared to use this. I've tried using this once and it didn't remove any hair, so I don't want to force this on my skin because it's very easy to cut your skin. So I want to try the Tinkle razors. I've heard it's really good, but for now, because we can't get anything online, I've been using this and this works really well for me. So I will show you how I use this. I will zoom in the camera so that you can see very closely. So this is how my skin looks. This is without any filter. It's on natural light. So if you can see, I have got some peach fuzz, and around my chin I've got small hair. So I'm going to remove it. Just always make sure that your face is dry when you are shaving your face, and I'm going to use this. Hope you can see the hair on the trimmer. Now I have finished shaving my face. I have also removed the upper lips. I don't do my eyebrows with this because I'm very scared it might ruin my eyebrows. So I just remove, if I have a little bit of hair on over here, I just remove from the middle part, and that's it. And make sure that you clean this device once you use this. It's important because you can get bacterial infections if you don't keep this clean. So make sure that you do that, and let's move to the next step. Once I shave, I just take a cloth and just remove that hair on my face. You can also wash your face. So the next thing is the face mask. So what I do is I take 1 tablespoon of yogurt. So yogurt has lactic acid in it. It is a form of AHA, which is alpha hydroxy acid. It is very good in gently exfoliating your skin, so cleans your dead skin cells. So it is a very natural way of exfoliating your skin, plus it also moisturizes your skin. Yogurt is a very good ingredient which you can find in your own home. And the next thing I add is honey. I just add 1 tablespoon of honey to this. Honey has got a lot of antibacterial properties. It is also a humectant which draws moisture to the skin. So it is a really good ingredient and it's very affordable as well. And the next main ingredient is matcha green tea powder. Now you can use normal green tea as well. Matcha green tea is a little bit more expensive than your normal green tea, and the reason I use matcha green tea is because matcha green tea is a very potent form of green tea. Matcha green tea is rich in antioxidants. It's very good for anti-aging, and it also helps in rejuvenating and clearing your skin up if you have lot of acne. So what I do is I take like a small teaspoon and take like a full spoon of this and add to that honey and yogurt and then mix it. And because yogurt is cold, it also calms down your skin. Now you have to make a paste like this and then apply to your skin. Now I am going to leave the face mask on for like 10 to 15 minutes till it is dry, and then I will come back. It's been 10 minutes since I have applied the mask. When you apply a face mask like a clay mask or a green tea mask, do not wait it to dry, like where it's cracking. The thing is that when it's that dry, it's when you rub and remove it, it is little harsh on the skin. So if you have sensitive skin like mine, always remove the mask after like 10-15 minutes and it's almost dry. Do not wait it to crack, okay? And how I remove is I take a washcloth and wet it. I slowly remove the face mask. I do not go to the washroom and directly rub and wash it off because it can irritate my acne. So I don't want to do that. We want to calm our skin. So first I am taking this washcloth and then removing it. These washcloths are from Miniso. I got it from Miniso and it's so inexpensive. It's like for 4 of them I got for like 200 or 250 rupees. It's really inexpensive, but it's very good quality. I also use these to remove my makeup. Now I'll go and wash my face and I'll be right back. I'm back after washing my face. As you can see, my skin is have got a little bit of a glow and it's clean. That green tea helps in really cleaning your pores and remove that gunk out of your face. So I feel really calm and cool now. So the next I'm going to use is this rose water. You can use any rose water or toner. I have right now this one, so that's what I'm using, and I'm going to slightly dab this onto my face. It's very important to apply a toner or a rose water or something on your face after a face bath, because your pores tends to open a little bit. So it is very important to close it and then go with a serum. So the serum I'm using right now is this Olay serum. You can use this both day and night, and I've been using this for like quite a bit. I've used half of it and I really like this. it hasn't done a lot for the acne part, but it has niacinamide in it, so I think it helps a little bit in calming down my skin, and it has got a very smooth texture. I will show you. So this is how the serum looks like, and it's got a very smoothing, like a kind of a primer texture. I've been using this day and night both. I'm taking a little bit more. The fragrance on this is also very mild, not something which will irritate your skin. Now I'm going to apply a lip balm till the serum is getting absorbed. I'm going to use this Lakme Lip Love in Caramel. It's a nude lip balm. It's very affordable and it's easily available. Once I'm done with the lip balm and serum, I'm going to apply the sunscreen. This is the Bio Morning Nectar by Biotic. It's got SPF of 30, and this only retails for $199, which is very inexpensive. So I got this recently from a store nearby, and I have very mixed opinions about this. It's good. It's very hydrating, but if you're oily skin or even combination skin, you might find it a little greasy for your skin, but it hasn't broken me out, so I'm using it because I have it. I'm going to take just this much of it because it's quite thick. It's very important to apply a sunscreen in all seasons, not only in summer. Sunscreen really protect your skin from anti-aging and wrinkles and everything. So that's it for the skincare routine. Please try the face mask and let me know if you liked it, or if it helped you with your acne. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please subscribe and hit the notification bell right next to it, and I will see you soon in my next one.